Alright guys, welcome back to San Joaquin News Network. This video was sent to my email, recordpolicenow@gmail.com. This video comes to you from a channel called Leroy Truth. I'm going to give you guys a quick synopsis of what's transpiring in this video. I'm not going to waste your time with sales or anything like that. I know your time is precious, so let's get right into it, folks. As I was driving down the highway, I ran over some type of debris and it made a big bang sound on the tires or underneath the car. I immediately pulled over to the side of the road and made sure I was way off the road to check so I could check the car for any damage. Suddenly, a state trooper pulls behind me and demands to know what I'm doing. I tell him that I hit something in the road and that I was checking my car. He then demanded to know where I was coming from and then where I was going. It was none of his business, but I told him. He then demanded to know if I was drinking, of which I had not been, and I told him I hadn't been drinking. He then demanded that I show him my identification. I asked him what right did he have to detain me and ask for my identification when I didn't do anything wrong, and there was no probable cause. He told me to get in my car and he was going to run my plates. You can hear the rest of what transpired next. Welcome to the police state where a man could be threatened with arrest for not showing his papers to the Gestapo cops when he was simply checking his car for damage and was pulled way off the road.
So I'm here, and I pulled on the side of the road because I had, it sounded like it hit something, like something in the road. It could have been a rock or some debris, and I pulled over to the side well off the highway so I could check it safely, and a police guy asks if I'm okay. He pulls up behind me. I said, yeah, I'm fine. I'm just checking, my tires are good. I don't have a flat. Then he demands me that I give him my license because he wants to check it. I said, hey, what probable cause do you have to check? I pulled over on the side of the road, well off the road, and everything is good. I just want to go on my way. He right now is detaining me and went back to his car to run my plates. And I have every right to say, unless you have probable cause, you can't ask me for an identification. We do not live in a police state. And he's still in there at this point. I am being detained from going from point A to point B with no reason. Simply because I checked my car, because I hit something, again, some debris in the road or something, and it made a big clunk, and it was obviously wise of me to do that. Yes.
Okay.
I told you everything's good.
Yeah, it is, but I don't understand why you just didn't want to show me a license.
Because
I wouldn't even have to have done that.
Because it's illegal, that's why.
No, it's not illegal.
Yes,
I'm just telling you. Okay, listen, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go back to the car, right? I'm going to write you out the ticket, and when you go to the court, you tell the judge, Judge, this ticket is illegal. You want to do that?
No.
Okay, so do you still believe it's illegal?
No.
What part do you think is illegal? Tell me. Tell me. Because I've already explained it to you.
To detain someone with no cause.
Okay, see, there you go again. Oh, no cause. What do you mean no cause? I already told you. Your car is parked on the parkway. Section 182.
If something happens to a car and you have to check it,
right.
I'm liable to get a ticket because I want to check my car to make sure that I can drive safely?
You're not liable to get a ticket for that, but the thing is, if you're stopped on the parkway, if you're stopped like you are now, parked, the police have the right to ascertain who you are. They don't know. What if you're driving a stolen car? How do they know that? What if you're wanted? You know how many times
the Fourth Amendment is something that I'm aware of.
Let me tell you how many times the police have come upon a situation like this. I have found drunk drivers like this all the time. That's why I said you have been drinking before.
Right, and I answered you.
Because you're like turning your head the other way, like you didn't want me to smell your breath or something. So that right there was making me suspicious. Okay. Also, people have been found who are wanted for murder, just for simple little things like this. Okay, you keep saying that it's illegal. I've already explained it to you like 5 times that it's not illegal. I'm already telling you, Section 182.27, I repeat it for the 5th or the 6th time, no parking on the parkway. You're saying you just pulled over. Okay, but you're parked. You were parked. You were stopped on the parkway and you were parked.
For a reason. To make sure I don't have a flat tire or nothing had damaged my undercarriage.
But do I know that? Do I know that?
I told you that.
Okay, but that's why I got to come over. And then I got to find out, okay, who are you? Who is this guy? How do I know you just didn't escape from a prison somewhere up north?
Well, because we live in a free country. And,
I know that. See,
you know,
but what's that got to do with what I just explained to you?
Yeah,
We live in a free world. I know that. We live in a free country. I know that.
Right. Well,
but you're trying to say that I had no right to A, question you, and B, that I had no right to ask you for your ID.
Right.
And you're wrong.
Right.
And you're wrong.
Well, we'll have to agree to disagree. You know, but
okay,
number one, I do appreciate you checking on me. Number one, to make sure that I was okay, and that that was
But you got to understand, when you come off with that attitude.
One of the things I do well on my channel is point out police hypocrisy. Having an attitude is not illegal, folks.
Like, what is this? Why do I have to show it to you? And then you're saying that I yelled at you? That I raised my voice? Come on. Please,
you were
please,
yelling.
Please.
Whoa, this cop sounds just like Sammy the Bull Gravano. I've been watching this guy's channel for a while. I didn't know he put on the uniform.
Like, what is this? Why do I have to show it to you? And then you're saying that I yelled at you? That I raised my voice? Come on. Please,
you were
please,
yelling.
Please.
All right. But anyway, everything's good. And as you saw,
everything's good. Listen,
right.
I'm going to give you 2 warnings. I'm going to give you a warning for parking on the parkway.
All right.
Okay, and 2 for failure to produce your license.
Okay.
Well, since we're giving unofficial warnings, officer, let me give you a couple. Don't sleep with your partner's wife. Don't kick your dog when you get home. Don't eat yellow snow. Don't violate anybody's rights. Keep your ego in check. Don't turn the other cheek when your partner commits a crime. And don't ever lie on any reports.
Okay?
All right.
No, like I said, I still don't understand where you're coming with this. Like, you think that I had no right to stop you. That's like, come on. Yeah. Do you really believe that we live in a police state where there's all kinds of...
Well, I'm going from point A to point B, and I'm asked to show my papers, basically.
I guarantee you, listen, well, yeah, just remember, the next time this happens, when you stop like this, the next police officer might not be anywhere near as nice as I've been.
Right, right.
I guarantee you.
Sounds to me like this cop is admitting that cops are shit.
And it's not because I'm afraid to take you in, because I'm not.
Right.
Let me tell you something. For my department, I make more arrests than any other officer in the entire state. So it's not that I'm afraid to bring you in.
Right.
But I'm just telling you right now.
I understand.
That the next time that another situation happens like this, you're going to run into the wrong police officer and you will be arrested with that kind of attitude. Okay. I'm telling you right now.
All right.
Okay?
Okay.
No. No, it's not okay. This officer just admitted to being a tyrant. Giving people unofficial warnings, demanding ID when you don't have to give it. I'd have asked for a supervisor immediately, folks.
I make more arrests than any other officer in the entire state. So it's not that I'm afraid to bring you in.
Right.
But I'm just telling you right now.
I understand.
That the next time that another situation happens like this, you're going to run into the wrong police officer and you will be arrested with that kind of attitude. Okay. I'm telling you right now.
All right.
Okay?
Okay.
Have a good day.
Yeah, you too. So you heard that for yourself. And as you probably heard, he just said he arrests more people than anyone else. And he told me not that he's afraid to take me in. I mean, that's a police state. You or I should be able to go from point A to point B without being, what's the word, asked to produce our papers. And then, as you see, he was alluding that he could arrest me, even though there is no cause. Again, I was well off the road.
You guys go subscribe to Salvatore Sammy. Oh shit, my bad. That's the wrong channel, guys. That's the Mafia Cops channel. You guys go subscribe to Leroy Truth's channel. Let him know San Joaquin News Network sent you. Let's go bring the court of public opinion over to his channel. Let's show these tyrant cops that can't be violating people's rights. I also like the little message that he put at the end. We should all be reaching out to our congressmen and our public officials. Let them know that we don't want our rights violated. All right, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. Much love, folks. I'll see you guys in the next video.